Here are the best CODM Pro Control sniper mains from the eastern region.
Kill. See, this is one of the things that WPM needs to really work on. As soon as they get that flag capture, their exit kills actually is
down with heavy mid control here for Standpoint Gaming. Looking like it's gonna
out, but I guess as you can see the rotation being done by
make the play work out. Unfortunately, he does get taken to win by the capture already. They can't get that player to hop out of the point. Yes, indeed, West Point Mamba low kings
to push through in all of these angles.
14-8. West Point Mamba low kings low in lives, and Luffy's gonna say no problem.
Teams, as we can see right now, it's down to 5.
Sorry, West Point Mamba is not having as hard of a
One tick to capture and plenty of time to do it. And Mick has been taken down right there by Vikey, and Nan for the double against Unlucky and Pro. Well, but Aaron has been taken down, and Alpha is now opened up. XT Mando and kicking and ready for another slay. Is dwindling down, and Aaron or Alpha on the other hand has been given away. Star Pro, but Kingzone is starting to catch up, and by this round there's still a target of 4 that they need to do and think about.
14 kills for him. Applause, man. Right tech AMR on hand has been impactful.
West Point Mamba, just in case they're thinking to let go of Bravo and just funnel them in into Alpha, because it's very difficult to manage.
And it looks at the A control point of fault. Now forcing Q9 to play the defense to
they can pop off later on. But speaking of popping off, 2 players already popping off. Mamba, not only that, they have like
10 life lead, make it 11. Now they get a cap.
And more of the life. There's FDX just hiding down, and Shut Up as well will try to get as much with this right tech.
14 players on the side of West Point, but they've only lost 3 lives. That means their KD right now is off the charts, and if they're able to maintain this actually will give them a huge...
Just like that, this is all going to... And you already have the pressure at the A side already. That's going to...
They are doing so well in terms of, you know,
for more of an option at the B side, because that's where AMT hasn't been really putting
them. Just Standpoint Gaming falling down. GG well played here on
C. Their attack side has been pretty impressive in this map.
He's going to be right there for the defense with just 4 seconds left, and everyone else from A.
4 FTX on the scopes, but not surprising actually as well, because FTX is rocking and down. Pretty hesitant to go out of their zones. Time goes down. Capture, but regardless, it's not gonna matter now. Lives has
and actually help the team to go back.
Lane doing so almost in the second tick, and West Point Mamba might have spent.
Thanks to West Point Mamba low kings pushing their luck with that spawn trap attempt.
Frantic AMR holding off the long ranges, and WPM
getting 3 kills under his name. Same goes for a set of PJ.
It's just easier for you to get some kills here at the attack side.
Until then, I can totally confirm that West Point Mamba Locals will win this game. Okay, it's
so shocked right now. WPM looking unstoppable in terms of attacking the side.
Quick slide away. The backslide gives him the advantage.
Yep, definitely looks like AMT
very effective, but at the same time, you are showing the other teams what you are going to be cheeky.
is all yellow, and AMT is going
on the side of SPG. Flank around for Susano, Blocker, as well as Gallery. A pincer maneuver in, but player 2, Guagua, is going to find that backstab. Holding finds 1. Guagua executes the backstab, finds B.
And every kill going in for Blacklist will be killed here by Uling, and of course Sun. Uling is going to be the designated sniper here. It's been consistent so
as well. And as we can see, Standpoint getting this Bravo capture, the fastest I've seen so far in this competition of CDSI.
It's got the game high for the squad right now with 11, along with AG with 12. But nothing can really...
Can he do it? Uling shuts down 1.
Particular drone sent on out as well. Will it find someone? Will it smash into a wall? We will have to see. Garden, run boy, run! Okay, he does manage to run, but gets a
big time. But the rest of his teammates needs to double it down in the gunfight department. They've been losing.
You're getting the prize for it. Black is still trying to find a way to get back
on map control, and they don't want to give any map.
Just doing them the load and giving them a top workout once again.
This gets a lucky one there. Time doesn't really play well against it.
3 kills with the nade. Automatically at 27-29 here.
So only able to take down 1. Uling with the Locust.
7. Good read from Sun. Uling now.
For the respawn has been done by West Point Mamba. Not only that, the capture is being done already.
If you don't see any plays from Blacklist here, if they cannot stack up here, this B side.
Battlefield, and this is just gonna be the defense that SPG plays with.
Kingzone took advantage of those weaknesses. Pepe through the smoke takes one down. How much like both teams is doing well in either roles of this game mode. It is more of the elimination that is quite balanced when eStarts Pro are on the offense. It's how much you can spend to make sure that you can get that point, but let's see. We'll have find out. Has been taken and the time extension has been done, but the live is 16 to 10 at this point earlier, but with the eStar Pro, it is dwindling down as quickly as that.
Okay. With the shotgun, finally getting 2 kills in a row. Let's see if we can keep it up. Nice shot.
Around the laundry's player 4, chasing him down. Peg looking to get the final kill.
To make work, but King God right now still is the next target for eStar Pro. The pink.
And get lucky on this one. It's going to be a raid, as Coach Jay said earlier. This is the now, and the rest of the team as well. They have a lot of respawns to play with, so they're playing.
One gets in the front. Pepe still. If they can focus on the offensive
site to control, so they rather focus all their
opportunity and opening being given to can manage to take the 2 more lives, but
they are giving it up because, you know, I think that's a fine choice.
Wherein they have only 9
Star force another round, or will it be all wolves? And as Pepe gets
In Bird was earlier at the middle of the map. But yeah, the lives are just being claimed here.
You know, I asked one of the coaches from Omega, aka Device, if there's going to be any map that you'd like to start on offense, which map would it be? And he totally told me that it was Raid, simply because of the fact that it's so easy to get a capture onto Bravo. So on paper, and then on the long distance out away from the King. So really good control so far here for AMP.
Yeah.
Woo, bro. It's the first game, and I'm already struggling. I don't know what AJ drink.
Now heading into to Alpha, and it has been.
He's got the play calls and he's got the leadership to lead WPM. That was a dominant win. That
on what position will be taken, the spread of all. Now Incendio now as they are being pushed into one corner.
Going to see a smart plays out of Q9.
Sinan on this rap could really make
You don't see him making those mistakes all that too often. Nanchuan will take advantage.
Make that a 5 in a row for him as they're trying to.
They made sure and they got it through. Now with gunfights, oh my, we're gonna be seeing it.
Mamas, and it is absolutely delicious. Just by the smell.
Plays for them to stop the movement of AMT, but let's see if that is the case.
Cast 12 with the Hunter. Gonna open it up.
Control point just a tad bit so that they can ease up the pressure on that A defense, and it seems to be working out.
The signs of life for them and possibility to clutch up this round.
Yep,
for AMT.
Well, compared to the first round,
About to win their first round of control, not less than 6 lives of SPG.
lower than West Point Mamba did earlier. Now we can see that they are playing it very strategically. They're using
oh my god, this might be a full cap just in the first 15 seconds.
All about. I just know that he lost a bet, and everybody now wants him to be
So far, beef, and this should be an easy.
Now you're gonna get blacklisted after this, baby.
I love it, but when you try to play,
Unless it will be read by Almighty, I don't think.
Standpoint Gaming, it's all gonna come down to you. Are you gonna contest, or are you just gonna let this one? Now we can see
As they go for the approach, Heaven right now, starting it off with the Purifier.
so WPM, I think this is it. If they
as we can see, in terms of the gunfight department, Z1 is not
close, Sabi, but now they're coming in here aggressive as soon as they get the capture at the A side, and all the shots with the scope. He has not been taken down, and WPM just
off guard and just taking them out from afar, and that's what's been really
has been a big factor on that hardpoint match that we've had on that.
Gonna play for his orb.
right now. You can see actually the players of DYG trying to confuse the players of E-Star. They actually sent a couple players to B as well as A, and that's gonna cause the players of E-Star to split. And
left with less than 30 seconds. Essex right now with a double. Going in for a triple.
But it's gonna be no taking him out of the pool. Now, as we can see, the point stagnant now.
And the waiting game is not yet over. Time is out. The battle is still going on. 2 lives remaining for the side of Kagendra.
For a moment or so, but look at the divide and conquer play here being offered by Volunteer.
Yeah, and Vault now, you know, this is the momentum that they've been having. But
Jumps in, Reef on the other side takes him down, and it is now 21-14, and also 1 point has been captured, extending the time that we have.
I
And
mean,
this
you just wasted so much there for an
Yes,
L.
Miles just creeping out like that into blue.
More seconds to run down, and they have to pile on the manpower onto this A control point because they.
So gonna try to change it up a little bit.
True, and to ensure that no spawns will be given no more for West Point Mamba Lokings. It's all gonna
More
come.
time for them to figure it out if they would want to go for a win through elimination.
Wolves right now is really showing off their fangs, and
This is how they're going to get that life advantage. It's by
The
taking
offense going for that A site immediately. Look at number 5, and as you can see, Sanuo takes down.
all right now just on top will be able to surprise anyone in front, and we don't as what they did earlier.
Back and forth trade so far. Incendio gonna spawn to the next one. Ma gets 2 in a row, still alive, and Ma he's gonna go and try to hop on at 3 kills already.
Oh, speaking of Maui, said that he might be sporting a sniper here into this control. It looks like that 3, make it 4. It's pulling off. That's going to be really good entry snipes for him and everyone
Oh
else
my.
in his team going in there. And this guy
Fred.
cannot be stopped. Predator miss
This
out.
battle depends on Kagendra on how will they approach all the corners they have, especially with Matt trying to cover all sides with the snipe. And there you go, double for Matt, triple for
That's
Matt.
right, does not. FDX shuts him down. Ma still alive, it's that shot, doesn't matter. Gets that jump shot, EMP ready with a sniper. 8 kills for you, make it 9. Can he make it 10? Yes, he can. They get 2 more. 18-7. Ma gets another one through the wall. Ma gets another one in zigzag.
Number 2 was able to go in for that alpha and completely capture that second tick on for those on the attacker side. All right, now quick pick and the takedown as well. Might be able to do so and still taking down Fran.
Bedroom, but 5-man push going into Alpha. Only one person's right there, but Ma yet again gets that kill.
Ma!
Gets that second. Ma!
Control raid. AMT versus DYG. Well, 11-19. Last 11 lives for AMT before they go down 0-3 in this series. The no scope comes through, baby.
Another live, and it is now Alpha being focused on by.
Can Kingzone manage to make the comeback, or will it be all Wolves? Neon gets another 3. That was gonna be 3 more lives.
Go in there for the push all by himself. Unfortunately, he does go down to 1. To be able to use that Fennec to his advantage. The angles are going to be tight. Neon, on the other hand, trying to solo hold this Alpha
The
flat.
War Sentry machine gun, whatever you want to call it.
Grenade launcher.
Quick scope coming through as well. Gets another one.
To
Momentum.
take away one segment off of this A control point. Might be able to do that as Nian backs him up as well with the right tech AMR. All the players from the side of West Point Mamba Lokings being forced to spawn from way back at Bakery. By the time they trick on him and backs away safely, leaving him all guessing.
There you go. Neon gets the beautiful double.
Comes in as well. 38 seconds. He's gonna get flashed right here, but he's gonna get flashed. The shotgun not gonna work out, and Neon gets him. Pushing up with his teammate. It may be a little bit too late. Yes, they're gonna get 27-26 so far. Peg on your
where it's easier being an attacking team. And right now, as
Lost all gunfire, most of the gunfights in the previous round, and
Wolves, 2 of their players have hit that 30-point mark already. But they're on for the hunt, and now only looking for the last player on the side of